What's good, DZ family? Welcome back to our channel. It's your boy Zay.
And your favorite girl, Desiree.
And we are back with another amazing video.
Before we get started, guys, we would love to have you a part of our family. All you have to do is
like, comment, subscribe, turn your post notifications on, and get this video a thumbs up. Also, guys, if this is your first time watching our channel, or you've been showing support lately, or you've been here for a long time now, we just want to let you know from the bottom of our heart, we appreciate you! So this is something that you all have been asking for. We've been getting this request a lot in the DM, on TikTok, even down below in the comments on YouTube. What we doing today, babe?
We're doing a pregnancy Q&A.
Yes, guys. We're doing a pregnancy Q&A. We're going to give you all the inside scoop. You feel me? A lot of y'all asking, like, what's going on? We want to know some updates. We want to know everything.
How I'm feeling, what I'm going through, how Isaiah feel, how we both feel. So we'll get into all of that in this video.
So, man, and we also just want to thank you all for being part of this journey so far. I know the last journey was kind of tricky or very emotional. Y'all stuck beside us on that. And then y'all just been here throughout the whole process, through thick and thin, trials and tribulations, good and bad. And we greatly appreciate you all for that. And before we go any further with that, man, we are almost at 300K subscribers, guys. This has been a long journey. We lit. I love you, babe. We love you all.
We love you guys.
And without further ado, man, we're just going to jump right into the juicy stuff.
Yes.
My babe got everything, all the
I
questions.
got questions here.
I let her pick the questions because, you know.
Y'all was asking some crazy questions and some juicy questions. And some of them I had to excuse because y'all was trying to get in our business a little bit too much.
So y'all was trying to be freaky. Is that what it was?
Yes.
All right, so go ahead. Let's get started
All right,
with the
guys.
first question.
So the first question is, do you want me to say the name where it came from?
No, you don't have to.
Okay.
They're going to see it on the screen.
So the first question is, how many kids do you plan on having? I guess take that as both of us. Truthfully and honestly, I wasn't planning on having any more kids after Jade. I really said I only wanted one, and I was done. But I feel like this was all Isaiah's plan, and he set this all up
what?
to impregnate me.
No.
Yes.
That sounds like a crime. You cannot.
No. That's not a crime.
What? To set it up without telling you?
Men do it all the time.
Well, I'm not one of those men.
Babe, you didn't tell me. You didn't say, hey, babe, I'm about to get you pregnant.
No, what happened, it was just so good in a moment,
Exactly.
and a little bit of juice might have stayed in there.
No, baby. You let that shit go. Ain't no little bit of juice.
Guys, no, let me be honest with you all. Like,
Isaiah wanted to have another one. Be truthful. Be truthful.
All right, I'm going to tell y'all the truth.
Go ahead.
Like,
because I don't know.
I want to have another one, but I don't want to have another one. Because, like, I'm enjoying Zoe and Jade's age right now.
Yeah.
But then it's like to go back to stage one.
Yeah.
I don't know about that, but
That's
the
why
thing
I
about
felt
it
like
is,
that
like,
too.
guys, ideally, like, in my perfect world, not realistically, I see like 7 kids. Not saying that will ever happen. I'm just saying, I just feel like, you know, that would be so lit. But financially, you have to be able to take care of that.
That's a
and
village.
it's like a village. That's a lot. And we already not really able to do the stuff that we want to do now because we have kids. So,
in my little womb, 7 kids?
Yeah.
No, it's a little bit too much.
no, but realistically, I wouldn't say no. I wouldn't say yay. Ideally, after this one, I will say that we're done. But we can say that, and then y'all be like, I thought you said y'all was done.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm not going to
no.
say we're done. I don't know what the future holds for both of us. I'm just going with the flow. I'm letting God take care of all of this. As you can see, I have another one in my womb right now. So
yes. Okay.
I can't answer that question.
The next
I don't know
question
what the
then.
future holds.
So if that answered your question, the best of our ability,
Yeah.
hopefully it did.
Next question is, who do you think the baby is going to look like?
All right.
If it's a boy,
It's got to.
I say Isaiah.
It got because Jade has too much. Like I feel like Jade only has my ears and her and my eyes. Like everything else is straight like
Me.
Desiree. Like you know.
Which I love it. It's like a mini me, like my mini best friend. That's why I want the boy to look
that's
like
why I need my fair share.
So you can see like how it feels to like have a little
You know,
mini me.
I feel like ooh, that would be an Now the thing is like back to the last question. It's like you know if we do have a mini me.
Mm-hmm.
What was the question again?
Who do I think the baby's gonna look like?
Me. Next question.
Yeah.
Next question.
If it's a boy, it's gonna look like him. If it's a girl, what?
Nothing. We ain't gonna go that far.
Okay. This is a juicy question, y'all. It says, how many times do you guys have that to get pregnant? 1 to 10, 20 to 30, etc. How many times did it take for me to get pregnant?
I think you're very fertile. I think it's not about like how many times. It's about the vibe when we doing the do.
Yeah.
Like so, if I'm in there.
And also, guys, if y'all trying to get pregnant, you need to start tracking your ovulation, okay? That's all you gotta do, and it can tell you when you can get pregnant. Get the app on your phone, and it can say get pregnant. But that's not what happened with us. Like I said.
I think one night I was just in them guts, like.
And I told him, I was like, babe, I'm ovulating. Right,
she already knew what it was. No, she didn't say that. She was like,
I was
you
like,
can't
babe,
handle
I
this.
can't.
You can't handle this. She's, yeah.
No, I
Yeah.
didn't.
Don't front.
No, I
Don't front.
didn't.
She's a whole different person off this camera.
Oh
now.
my gosh.
She's a monster.
Whatever. Anyways, next question. How many times you said it's it?
I
You're
feel
gonna
like,
get pregnant.
I feel like I watch your calendar and stuff, so. Or
Intentionally trying to get me pregnant.
Nah.
No, I'm asking you. Intentionally trying to get me pregnant.
It wasn't intentional.
How was it not?
It was just one of those, and I pulled like one of those late pulls.
Baby, you didn't pull out.
Oh, it was like, it's like one
You
of those
just like
turtle shells.
it was planned for you. And
Okay, well, dang, it was just that good that I couldn't pull out, so it wasn't planned. It just happened.
So
Like
one time.
Yeah, one time.
One time. Okay, so we'll say one time.
I know the guys in the comments like, she got that $1 million.
All right, next question is.
And all I want to do is touch it.
Has she been sick with this baby? And if so, how did she get over it? Because I need help. Well, I'm going to be honest, guys. In this pregnancy, I have not had any morning sickness. Like, nothing at all, really. No nauseousness. I just actually had a headache today. And the only thing I'm feeling is my boobs being sore. Other than that, and just a little, like, sluggish, like tired. Like sometimes I don't be wanting to do nothing, but just sit down.
Yeah, she got other symptoms, guys.
Yeah,
like
it's different.
Besides, Jay, she had all the symptoms. This pregnancy, she has no symptoms so far, but
it's
she eat like a bear.
Yeah,
like,
I do eat. I'm hungry right now, to be honest.
And we just ate.
I just ate. I'm actually hungry. But yeah, I'm not really having no symptoms. I would say to help you get over your symptoms, I would say kind of look it up. Or like kind of ask your doctor like different things that you can do to get over your like nauseousness, because it could be your prenatals that you're taking as well.
Exactly.
So you just gotta look into all of that.
Exactly.
Look into everything.
All right, guys. Zoe kind of came in and interrupted the video, asking me like a crazy question.
But yeah, guys. So I can't really give you like medical or like advice on that end because I'm not that in that profession. But I would just say talk to your doctor, talk to whoever your nutritionist, and ask them what you can do.
Yeah.
Next is, what advice do you have for women who have experience in miscarriage? That's a good one. I would say number one is,
I'll let you give the advice for the female, then for a man, I just give my opinion.
Okay. I would say, I can't really like feel how you feel, or whoever the person is. I can't really feel how you feel. But I would just say, like, you can definitely get through it. I know it's going to hurt during the process, because it definitely hurt me during the process. And still to this day now, like, sometimes I have those thoughts in my head, like, damn. Because I'm not having symptoms like I did with the first one. I'm like, damn, is the baby there? After I already done seen the baby. But I'm still having these thoughts in my head. So I feel like it can kind of, like, traumatize you, like, when you get pregnant again. But just don't let it hold you back from trying again.
Yeah. I mean, for me as a guy, if there's any guys watching this or any young age boys, teenagers, whatever, and if you do ever go through it, like, I just feel like it's life. Like, for me, I feel like that's like one of the strongest things that's kind of hit me in life. Especially like being in a relationship, like the strongest thing. Like we have phases where we can pay bills and all that stuff, but really as a couple, like going through something
together,
dealing with a potential seed and
a potential
like,
human.
It's
and
like
it wasn't there. That's like big.
I would say my suggestion or my advice would just be like more so look at it as a blessing.
Yeah, because it probably wasn't your time yet.
It probably wasn't your time, or God does everything for a reason, or just it could be one of your situations in life to where everybody has to go through some type of trials and tribulations to have a testimony. You know what I'm saying? So, and then just be a very strong support system for your spouse. And I feel like a lot of times we're just very supportive to our women, but we need the support as well too, because at the same time, like we're still guys, but inside we're still little boys, and we scared, and we just sometimes have to put on this armor, like we have it all together and have it all situated and figured out. So I would just say pray, stay focused.
Yeah, pray, stay focused.
Do some research. Try to be as positive as possible.
Yeah.
And even when you feel like you're going through the negative or your world
Yeah.
is crashing down, just kind of find a way to not let it dictate the way you move in life.
Right.
Just let
and
it.
I feel like it happens too. Because I know when people would be like, hey, we tried 20 times and the baby never worked. Like, we've been trying to have a baby. Like, I never got when people say, we've been trying to have a baby for a year and then it didn't work. I feel like when you're supposed to have a baby, it's just going to happen without you guys even, like,
So
trying.
sometimes it can be forced.
It can be forced. Like,
Yeah.
don't force yourself to have a baby.
Yeah.
When the right time come and when nature and the universe feel like it's like the right time for you to have a baby, you're going to have a baby.
Yeah,
it's
so
just meant for you to have a baby.
Basically, she's saying, because I know some people's like, may have gone through what she's saying.
Yeah.
We're not saying, don't keep trying.
No,
but
yeah,
kind of put
try.
yourself out of the trying aspect.
Right.
More so just go with the flow.
Go with the flow.
Experience life. Go with
Yes.
life, you and your spouse, and let one evening it just happen. And
Right.
if you all happen to be pregnant, let it be. Don't say, okay, today, December
gonna
16th,
try.
we're going.
This is the day that I can get the highest likelihood of being pregnant. Yeah, no. That's like...
Let God take control.
Yeah, don't
Next
try to
question.
take control of your life. All right, next question is... What? Do y'all know what position y'all was in when you got pregnant?
It's a couple positions that I like, y'all.
This one.
Huh?
This position. This time. When I got pregnant. To be honest, y'all...
What is when I'm on top of you? What is that? Missionary?
Yeah, that's missionary.
I don't know. It's something about when her legs just be like right here and I grip her hips. The only thing that sometimes it just kind of be like, not like a turn off, but like, it's just like, it's always been weird to me during like that type of intercourse.
What?
It's like when we're like breathing like in each other's ear and shit.
I did the same thing, bro.
It's like we both sound like bears and shit. I be trying to move over, especially in the morning if the breath ain't right. But
no, like for real.
I think it might have been that position. Cause like it's a certain position to where like she can't like take
I
it.
think it was missionary. Yeah.
It's like she can't. So I just kind of purposely like go deeper.
Yeah, he was trying to do it on purpose. But
yeah.
I think the position was. It was kind of like.
It's this new one we've been trying out. You talking about the one where you put your leg?
Yeah, I think it was that.
Like
one.
scissors.
Yeah, I think it was that one.
And then it's like that little cheek right there is bouncing. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was that one. I think it was that one.
It might have been that one.
I don't know. You tell me, because you're the one that did it.
I don't know. We do it a lot, so.
All right, next question.
Y'all getting spicy today. Whoa.
Next question is, when is the wedding? That's a great question.
Y'all, I know y'all probably like, he ain't say shit yet. Nah,
To
really?
be truthful, y'all, I have not been trying to. I never asked Isaiah like when you gonna marry me. I never asked that question.
Yeah. Cause
I
think she knows it's gonna happen.
Yeah, I don't want to rush
like
marriage.
It's just more so like I'm letting it take its course.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
right.
Like I already know
I already
know the plan, I already know the goal, and I feel like a lot of times with the internet, they try to speed up the process or like make you make a move that. Not gonna say you're not ready for it. Just make you make a move faster because y'all want the move or y'all want to see it. Like,
or because y'all feel like we're having babies, you might as well just tie the knot and whatever.
Everybody's journey is different, but I feel
different.
like
I'm not gonna force it.
I feel like what it is, what's made me not do it all the way yet, is you all. And when I say you all, it may not be you specifically, but just in general, like all the platforms that we're on and a lot of people having their opinion. It's just been like, all right, Isaiah, don't let them rush your process.
Yeah.
Don't let them control your mental, control your intuition, or make you do
feel
something.
like you're missing out, or like feel like you're doing something wrong because you haven't married me.
Yeah, so I kind of just let life take its course and not say stall for 6 years or 2 years or another year. I just feel like I've been
when the right
planning,
time comes, it's gonna come.
Yeah,
I'm not rushing it. It's gonna come.
What she said, I thought that
was
was something for me to speak on. But
go ahead.
No,
Go ahead. My bad. I was just saying from my side, like I'm not rushing him. I don't sit back and be mad because we ain't have a wedding yet or anything like that.
And then I feel like a lot of times too, this is just my opinion, like when people hear marriage or wedding or I know right now y'all see she doesn't have her ring on and stuff like that. I just feel like we're the type of couple, like we know we engage. Yeah. Like I feel like a ring doesn't symbolize, I mean it symbolizes to the world like, oh yeah, she's taken or she's engaged or she's married. But I just feel like we know. That's all that matters. Of course you all know because y'all watch us, but we know, and we on our pace in life. We're going through our process. We're taking each step. And we're learning each other even more. 3 years, guys, is not a long time.
It's really not.
It's not, guys. It's
now,
not.
if it was like 10 years in, okay, then I feel like I really, 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 really know him inside out. 3 years, I only know him so much because I live with him.
So why you have a baby with me then?
Because I feel like you were ready for it to have my baby. And I want to trap you.
There's some truth in the joke.
No,
No, but next question, guys. Hopefully that answered it. But we will be getting married.
Yeah. When?
Huh?
When?
I got this.
When?
I can't
tell the
you.
people when.
No, I will tell them. Oh, I was about to say shit. Contradiction, ain't it?
I'm just All right, the next question is, what do you crave the most? There's nothing specific that I crave. Do you have something you think I crave?
Yes.
What?
Like pickles. She's been like, no, she don't, without being pregnant, she don't eat pickles like that, y'all. You've been eating pickles a lot. She'd be like, does she pull it out? She ask for a big one, like one of them.
Thick ones.
All right,
now. No, they
and
are
she gonna
thick.
say, ooh, look how it drip. Look how that juice drip. Oh. Me, I just feel like me. I've been craving soda a lot. I'm not gonna front.
I just been craving just different stuff. Like I wake up in the morning and be like, babe, you want to eat this today? You want to eat this today? This is how I am. I don't really crave.
But I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a video about that because I'm gonna just take you all on a day where she's just
asking for different stuff.
And plus, guys, it's still early, so I don't want to kind of rush that. I'm okay with how she is now. I don't want to get the crankiness and all that other stuff. We're gonna take our time with it, right? Hopefully. What's the next question?
Next question is, how far are you in your pregnancy? So I'm currently 11 weeks.
You gotta be more than 11 weeks. It's been 2 weeks since the last video.
No,
No, you don't gotta jump to the thing. I'm just saying, like, I feel like you might be 12, 13 weeks. Because you was just 10 weeks. You was just 9.5 weeks.
9.5 weeks.
And then it's been 2 weeks.
So I'm probably 12 weeks.
Like 12 weeks. Yeah.
Okay, I'm 12 week guy. 12 weeks.
12 weeks. But we go to the doctor's office in the beginning of the month. So
yeah. So I'm 12 weeks. I don't know what that is. 4, 12. 3 months. Next question is, do you think Jade will be a good sister or sissy? I think she's gonna be an awesome sister.
Yeah,
she loves
think
babies.
She is too. I think she's gonna be a good sister. She's already a good sister with Zoe. With Zoe being here right now, I feel like it's been like the most time for her growth. Like her speaking language has been getting faster. Just the activity, she's more of a daredevil. She's kind of like trying to follow Zoe. So I think more so with Jay being like a big sister, it's only going reverse. And then right now she's even like, oh my gosh, the baby. She's so like caring and she's so clingy to Desiree. So I think she's gonna be an awesome.
She's already independent and bossy. So great sister, right there. All right, next question is, have you thought of a name yet? I said Zayster.
What? No. Hold on. I'll be honest.
I'm just wondering.
Like, I really can't think of a name at all until I know the gender. And the only way we're gonna find that is no. I'm not even gonna wreck my brain. I'm not even gonna get my hopes up because sometimes you could be like, okay, it's gonna be this, and then you got all these names or this little particular.
Boy and girl.
Yeah, but no, I'm just gonna when I find out what it is, and that's gonna be our time to decide. And then also, guys, I want you all to be a part of this process as well. Like, and I want you all to be able to potentially pick the name. You know what I'm saying?
That'd
like,
be cool.
if y'all come up with some good
unique
ideas, like something different. So. I feel like that's going to be very, very, very interesting when that time comes.
And it needs to flow with Jade and Zoe. That flows together. I need something to flow with Jade and Zoe. I don't want Jaden. I don't want Zayden or stuff like that. No, I don't like those names. Do you like
Jaden,
those names?
Zayden, and Zoe? Jaden? Hold on.
Jade, Zoe,
hold on.
and
Zayden, Zoe, and Jade? That's lit. Zayden, Zoe, and Jade. Nah, but I don't know. See, I'm getting too far already. We trying to do math and put... No, all right.
Yeah,
when
so
that time comes,
when that time comes.
And comment down below some names that you think is cool or your kids' names. You never know.
All right, next one is it fun parenting? Sometimes, y'all, they be stressing me out. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, sometimes, I don't want to say stress me out. Sometimes they're aggravating. Like, aggy.
All right, I'm going to be honest with you. And I feel like this is where the growth is coming in at.
Straight in the bed.
This is where the growth is coming in at with me because I feel like at heart sometimes I'm very selfish. As a man, I'm still getting into learning this fatherhood stuff. It's more so, no excuse, it's just more so like, okay, I'm a father now, so the decisions that I will make without being a father, it would be like, okay, I'm gonna go to the gym right now. But now it's like, okay, you gotta take the girls to daycare if you wanna go to the gym. Instead of like just running and jumping there or just saying, okay, baby, you watch the kids, I'm gonna go to the gym. So for me, I feel like fatherhood is very fun, but it has its struggle points. And I wouldn't even call it struggling. It's just like you paying your dues. It's like the same thing people put up with you or your mother or your parents. They didn't ask to be here or anything like that. So kind of like, I'm saying this, but I struggle with it sometimes. Like, kind of understand, because Jay could do something or Zoe could do something, and I might yell at them. And it's just like, damn, like, how you going to yell at them when they really don't know? So I just feel like that's the part that I'm learning, because I can't look at them as if they're my age. I have to kind of, like, really be patient.
5 years is nothing, y'all.
Yes.
Jay's only 2. He's only, how long me and Isaiah been knowing each other? That's literally
not
nothing.
2 years.
But.
We've been, we've been knowing each other 3 years. We've been together 3 years.
Right.
2 is a whole another year missing.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
but I'm just saying,
every year count, because if she was 3, she'd be super, super advanced.
Okay.
Every year count. That's a bad comparison, sweetheart.
Okay.
All right.
Anyways, for a mom, for me, sometimes I have my days because I feel like they're both are like clinged on to me being a girl. I guess that's what it is. So it's like everything that they do, everything that they look
Makeup,
for,
nails,
like literally everything.
Edges.
Like if I can count how many times my names get called all day, every day, it'd probably be over 1,000 times.
Plus my name too. I call her, so call her name.
Yeah, like there's never an ending stopping of Desiree, babe, or mommy. There's never ending. Like soon as I wake up in the morning, guys, all I hear is mommy, I'm hungry. You just got up.
They don't come to me though.
How are you hungry? You just got up.
What do you mean how are they hungry?
You literally just opened your eyes. Your stomach is growling already.
Is she a good parent?
I'm just saying.
Every morning I woke up, I was hungry. That's why it's called breakfast.
I know. I'm talking about soon as
you wake up, I'm hungry.
No, soon as you open your eyes.
You're hungry.
I'm hungry.
Yeah, I'm hungry. Just like, oh my God, grill her in the comments.
No, like give me like 20 minutes. Wake your brain up. Like get your juices flowing. It's like soon as you get up, eat. Like
eat.
I think what I'm tired of is they always ask me to eat. I think that's what it is. They never wake up. Isaiah sleeps so peacefully every morning. They don't bother him for nothing. I literally get woken up every morning like I'm hungry.
Good morning, Dad.
That's it. Why I can't get that? And tell him they're hungry. I don't know, but
I need y'all to grill her for that. Somebody they hungry. What?
Yeah, as soon as they wake up, moms know what I'm talking about.
Okay.
They know. All right. Next question is, how do y'all feel?
Is that the last question?
Yes.
Okay, that's the last question. How do we feel? I'm gonna let you go first. As individuals, as a relationship, as a person, as life, like how do you feel?
I feel. I'm going by one.
That's
as a
one
person.
Question. Oh, I get what you're saying.
Yeah, I'm going by. As a person, I feel good. I feel like there's things that I want to accomplish in life that I have not even touched or even started doing yet 100%. What I have been thinking about on a daily or have written down or just talk to myself about like things that I really, really, really want to do, which I'm going to put my foot down and do it because I have to or it's never going to get done. I'm tired of just thinking about it and not moving forward on that. Relationship-wise, it has its days. Isaiah can get on my last nerves to the point where I don't want to look at him. And then there's days I'm like, okay, I love him. So relationship-wise, it's like an up and down, which is a part of a relationship. This is a part of learning each other, learning how to deal with him, learning how to treat him, learning how to cope with his emotions, and cope with my emotions because we are growing. I'm only 23. He's 24, and we're growing every day, constantly. So I have to learn something new about him every single day. So it's just like, it's a struggle gonna come into that. Parenting wise, I feel like I'm doing great. Yeah, I'm doing the best that I can. I can't really like critique myself that much. All I can do is just go with the process, go with the flow, because it is like really just still my first time even parenting. Jade is like my first child, so I'm still getting used to it. But I know a lot more than I knew before I had her. So for this one, I know things that I can't do and what I can do. Yeah, that's good.
So for me, how do I feel? I'm gonna go one by one. How do I feel as of like the same step? Personal. I feel okay. I feel like I'm being a little bit lackadaisical. I feel like I'm being another word for that. I would just say complacent. I feel like I'm not really using my full potential that God has me on this earth for at times, and I feel like I'm being too hard on myself and not allowing my true thoughts and my true gifts to shine because my thought process is clouding me and allowing me causing me to not move physically at times. So personal, I feel like I'm taking it day by day, but I really want to pick it up and take it to the next level and stop thinking so negatively and thinking like the world is out to get me or out to get my family. So that's one step. So just being 100% vulnerable with you all. Second, what's the second one? What's the second?
Relationship.
Relationship. I feel like I can do better. I feel like that sometimes getting too comfortable. Sometimes knowing that she's right there, that she can handle certain things, so I don't really try myself. And I feel like that's not okay, and I feel like that's not something that she deserves. So as a man, it's just certain things that I kind of want to get better at. So in relationship wise, I feel like I'm good in certain areas. Yes, I can cook. I want to be a little bit more tidier, like when it comes to like just us. Like we get a maid. We did have a maid coming in here like every week. So it's just like I feel like that's kind of uncalled for because a lot of the times I cause the mess, or where like, I might come in from the gym, put my stuff down. So I just want to like kind of make sure I'm checking all the dots off as a man, like that I hold myself accountable for and my goals and things the way that I would want to treat her.
Not even just that, make our lives easier.
Yeah, so I just feel like that's something I really want to work on. But in a relationship, I feel like we're just going through it. Like as in, the stages. Like, we're gonna have moments where everything is 100% good. Everything's always 100% good, but we have feelings. We have some days we're not feeling it, some days we're not